52, golden age, keep going, and you realize that you know very little about life. And then you really understand the humility and being humble and understanding when to kind of like go, you know what, have a nice day, move on. And it's been a very interesting journey. I mean, I put it into perspective. I always said as a kid, if I lived in a street that everyone had a Ferrari or a Bentley, the street becomes boring. You know, I was living in a place where everyone's different. And I think that's why I gravitate towards Asia, because there's all of that, the way that it looks rich and poor people are happy and rich people are miserable. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people that, can have all the money in the world, but they have a lot of richness, they don't have the wealth. And I think it takes a while to gain the wealth. And that's been really interesting in every field. Because it's identity as well. It's a search for identity. What am I? Who am I? I'm an alchemist, man. I'm like this really old art form of alchemy. You know what I mean? You into the dark room and you play with drugs for a long time, and then you open this box and it all comes out. The good and the bad. And you take the good and you take a lot of the bad, and it consumes you, and you collapse, and you get back up. You lose everything. And then, you throw yourself at a wall, fast cars, fast women, fast everything. You take yourself to the real edge of where you think you're not going to be here the next morning. You're thinking, I just can't switch this off. And then you just leave the gravity of all of that. And you either don't come back, or you realize it's about not having the gravity and finding an orbit in what is the universe that's bigger than all of us. I mean, our existence is minor. It's a blink of an eyelid compared to everything. It's getting your head around infinity, getting your head around something bigger than us. Don't know what it is. Don't exactly think we could, in our physical selves, actually comprehend it in this mindset. We're not ready. We're children compared to the universe in that sense. You know what I mean?